think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hazard. Mendieta. He's through here. Could move up a gear here. And it's Hazard. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Great ball, and he's in. Rafinha! There's a goal! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Zanetti crosses. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Osimhen. A nice sequence of passes, this. Takes a shot! It's in! Incredible! They have found their way out of a corner and landed a big blow of their own.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's picked his way through. Forlan crosses. Vitinha is there. He's gone for goal! Oh, my word! That is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That is a brilliant interception. Conte. Looking for options for movement. 15 minutes till half-time. Hazard. Costa. Rafinha. Zanetti. Oh, this is a great position. Chance, surely! There it is! And the message is clear. The only way is up. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Chelsea go into the lead. Lovely, now then. Van der Ven deals with that comfortably. Not the most accurate pass. Good ball, good take. Chance for a shot! Vitinha. Now it's Osimhen. Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Park Ji-sung. Gaitska Mendieta. Cafu. Aimed beyond the defence. Fired deep towards the back post. Vitinha. Osimhen. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vitinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Park Ji-sung makes the interception. He's got
added
away.
minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. Foot in. And the counter is on. It's Park Ji-suk. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet. Shoots! It's hit the upright. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Chelsea do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Here we go again then. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played in by Park Ji-sung. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Keeper's dealt with that.
Monaco clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now it's Hazard. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Roberto Carlos. Great vision. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. Forlan. Showing good feet. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Knocks it into space. Rafinha. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, they can break here. He's through and all alone! Neuer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, shooting chance! Forlan! That is a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to get it clear. Vitinha. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Hazard! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Forlan. Tries to play it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Osimhen. Rodri does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Howson. Out to the right. And it's with the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Pass is just off target.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Shot at goal! Dispatched clinically. Have they done it now? Could this be the final push towards the ultimate goal?
Well, they clearly fancy their chances now of winning this. A lead at this time that really seems to have re-energised them.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Elects to cross. Oh, smashing header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. All hands on deck for this one. Can he get on the end of this?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Might be danger here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Threads one in. That is good alertness. And it's Roberto Carlos. Thinks about the shot. Oh, good-looking ball. And they can counter here. Zanetti, a man never lacking in drive or determination. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that will be the final act. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await.
Areas shown on this map. Thank you.